You want to go for a boat ride?
No thanks.
Why not?
Look at me. Do I look like I want to go for a boat ride?
That river wants us to go for a boat ride.
There's waterfalls and trees and it's...
Exciting is what it is. Yeah, it's gonna be great. Okay, we'll see you later. We'll take one of these and one of those. Thanks, son. Oh, it's wet.
Yeah, it's very wet.
All right. That's gonna suck. You ready to go? All right, Clark, you sure about this? You're gonna be instantly wet. You're gonna go down there and you're gonna get instantly wet. Well, it's a beautiful day. The river calleth. The boat still floats in winter. Robin's here, he's gonna do another TikToker. He's gonna make me TikTok famous. My name is Rudy Fowler. I'm going to the Tracy store with a $20 bill. That's right, Jamie Nason. I'll see you shortly. I'm gonna spend it on a victory pop. And this is the first canoe ride of 2021. Now, which way do I usually drive this thing? This way. Alrighty. Onward. We're gonna go upstream a little bit so we can kind of acquaint ourselves with this whole idea of floating in water. Oh dear. Okay, this has to go in the back pocket so it doesn't get smashed on the thwart. Boys, that's a nice little standing wave. All right, I'm going to be picking up Mr. Clark today. He is he didn't want to go down the big falls, so we're going to pick him up after Second Falls. All right, there's my audience. I don't know if I can spin this around and hit that. I probably can hit it in reverse. All right, here we go. Yeah, buddy. Oh, I'm wet already. Already wet. Wet, wet, wet. Hello! This is gonna hurt. Oh. Clark, I gotta dump it out. I'm gonna go right up there and dump this thing out. I'm gonna climb right up there beside you. Yeah, pull me in a little bit. We're gonna have to do this a lot. Okay. There really isn't as much water as I thought. Okay, see how wet I am? You're gonna be this wet too. It's gonna be awesome though. Okay, you can climb up on the rock and I'm gonna try to dump the water out of this. The more water that's in this boat, the less it wants to listen to us. Oh, I'm gonna fall in. Okay, that's good enough for us. All right, jump in, say your prayers. Oh yeah, so you can sit, I'll put you right there so I don't hit you with the paddle. Yeah, right here. You should just jump in right now because we're gonna get wet. What? Okay, you wanna spin around the other way? Yeah, I'm gonna put the front of this boat into that water. And then it's gonna pull us around. There's a term for it, I don't know what it is. Okay, now, we're a little stuck. How about you just go by yourself?
What do you mean?
See ya. This is how you turn into a man. You'll figure it out. Okay, just kidding. Okay, see how the front's taking us? Now, you don't have to paddle if you don't want. You can just... Yeah, this is gonna be awesome. Okay, you're gonna get a little bit wet. A lot. Well, you're gonna get wet a lot. See? But that's okay, you'll dry out. Now, see, your splash pants, yeah, but you're gonna be sitting in a bunch of water. Okay. So we only have one more set of waterfalls, and it shouldn't be that bad. Oh, sorry. I kind of like to hit the big water holes. Like if we see a whole bunch of standing waves, it's really fun to hit. Okay, I'm gonna go to the right. Looks like there's a rock here. Look at that. All right, we gotta race Josh to the Tracy store. Did you bring your mask? Yeah. Good. We're flying, aren't we? Well, I suspect after the next set of falls, we're gonna have to stop and unload some water. I think I'll sit back and relax for a minute. Oh, my feet are getting very, very wet. What's that? All we really need to do is steer right now. What we don't want to do, we got to keep an eye out for trees to cross from the winter time. Yeah, look at this big rock here, being all sneaky. Let's go right beside it. All right, this is another set of falls coming up. I forget where to hit them, I never remember. But brace yourself in front of that front door so you don't crank yourself. Like move yourself forward a little bit. But yeah, that way when it hits it doesn't shock you. All right, here we go, Clark. I'm gonna hit it straight. You're gonna be wet. Oh boys, wasn't really isn't as much water as I thought. We survived. I think we're all right for water. I'm not gonna bother tipping us out yet. If I find a nice place, then I'll pull up and we'll dump all the water out, and then hopefully not get any more in, because it just makes the boat really heavy and it doesn't steer good. Do you want to pull into that? Okay. Yeah, let me just paddle on the outside. Yep, paddle there, paddle hard, and it'll sneak right up the stream. Get to a drier spot here. Okay, you can jump out in the front and then pull my bow up just a little bit, not too much so I don't tip. Okay. Woohoo! All right, this will only take a second. Yeah. Woo! Got to keep moving so it'll get cold. Okay, you can jump in the front. Get it floating a little bit. All right, you jump in there. Now we'll throw the bow out into the current again, and it'll spin us. Okay, you paddle on that side. Yeah, keep going. Push the front of the boat right out into the middle, and it'll just spin you around, and away you go. You want to hold on. Here we go. This feels good. No water in the boat. It's so much easier to drive. It's a good boat. What's that? Yeah, it's gonna be fun. We gotta watch out for that cliff. So the water looks like it's going right into that cliff, so we're gonna have to stay on the left-hand side so we don't end up eating a rock. So I'm just gonna steer us on the left. There we go. Now up ahead, this looks fun. I might as well hit it. At the expense of a little bit of water. Okay. So up here, looks like there's a tree across. So we don't want to get jammed in that tree. That'll kill you. So we're gonna have to slow down and then go on the right hand side of that. So I'm gonna get you to paddle just like you are, forward when I say. Okay, paddle forward on your side now. Oh, not what I had in mind, but that's all right. I just don't want to. We're gonna go in reverse, and then. Oh, sorry. I just don't want to get under these trees. I'm gonna go forward here. Boat's too big. There we go. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna let the front of the boat go out like that, and we're gonna have to go through the branches. Okay, so you can paddle on your side right now. Full throttle. You got it. Oh, we're getting hung up a little bit. Full throttle again. If you reach way up there and try to get the boat off of the earth. There you go. Okay, it's gonna take us. Just keep getting caught on a rock here. Okay. Okay, paddle hard. Okay, now watch your face. All right, we're good to go. I think that's it. Okay, this looks like a nice little stretch of fun. Whoo, you getting wet? There's some big ones coming. Mind if I hit them all? You're way heavier than a dog. Yeah, 60 pounder. Oh, 63 pound man in the front of this thing. Whew. Look, some more sticks down. What kind of pop you getting when we get to the store? What's that? Oh, there, it calmed down a little bit. Isn't that nice? The water's lower now, I think, than the last time I went down in the fall yet. If we went yesterday, it would have been pretty wild. Yeah. If we go when the water's high, you don't hit on the waterfalls, but you have to dump the boat out a lot more. When we go under the bridge up here, there's lots of haystacks. What's that?
I think our canoe trip's gonna be like this.
Yeah, hopefully our canoe trip's not this rough, because then all your stuff, you're always in water all the time. It's very exciting though. Okay, we're gonna go to the left side of this tree so we don't get caught in that bunch of sticks. So you can paddle on your side. And I'll just kind of steer us, keep paddling. I'll just steer us around it here. Okay, you can paddle. Good. Uh-oh. Okay, this we gotta go on the hard right. This thing's been here for years. Okay, we're gonna beach it, and I'm gonna have to walk in the water. Remember this part. If we get into that tree, it's gonna suck. All right, so you see how much water's here? Well, we might be able to sneak through. We'll try it. We just don't want to get into that. We'll just go real easy, because we could get ourselves in a real bind here. If we're careful, we can sneak through without getting wet feet. So I want to go over here. I don't want to go out there. Then we'll get jammed up against that tree, wet and pinned and dead. Okay. Make sure you don't let the front of the boat get over there. There we go. I should cut that out sometime in the summer. I'm just gonna go get wet. You can stay there. Oh yeah. Okay. Sorry. Are you good to go? Okay, I'm gonna swing your head out there. Look at all that water in there. Whew. Okay, here we go. It's gonna get some big waves coming up. I think, look, someone built a tree stand in there. Right in there, look. We'll have to check that out. That's really close to the village. Okay. I think I can hear Josh. Here's some big ones. You ready? Oh, you did good. Didn't get wet. We're going by the mill. Now we're gonna have to be busy on the next little bit. Pretty sure. Dodging rocks. Remember that dead raccoon we found up here?
That was right?
Yeah, it was right there. Everyone thought he was sleeping. Oh boy, Clark, what's this? Look, it's beautiful. All right, you're gonna get wet. Right in your lap. I like having you up there if I don't get wet. It's like having a fender. Oh, this is awesome. I was just getting around that tree. All right, we can almost see the bridge. Okay, we might be into a rock here, so brace yourself. Nope. Woo! Woo! We gotta get a little more speed on. Yeah! Well, that's the funnest part. It's all over. We're just gonna dodge these trees. I think we'll go on the right hand side here. Looks like there's more flow. More excitement. Uh-oh. Ah! I would say we go on the far left. I'm gonna slow it down here. Nice. Paddle hard. Hard. Keep paddling. Get the front of that boat out there. Here we go. Okay, train bridge. Yeah, we were just here. Are you surprised you never dumped it? We still can if you want. Oh, there's a beaver dam coming up. If it's still here, it was here last week. If it survived yesterday. All right, we better do a human call in here. You doing it first or me? You better, you're the first one in. Yeah, that's echoey. One time I was crawling through there as a kid and I stepped on a bunch of eels or something and they all went flipping through the water and I danced across the water like one of those water skipping lizards. I wanted out of there. Whew. Well, there, I'm not cold anymore. Look for the green truck. Yeah, we hope Josh will pick us up there. That's nice. We're just gonna float. Just like this. Hey, wouldn't that be cool if the train was going over when we went under the bridge? What time it is? Oh, daytime. What time the train goes by?
It's usually time the train goes by sometimes.
Yeah, I lost track. Oh, this is nice.
It goes at about 1:30 and 11 o'clock at night.
Oh, this is gonna be lovely. We're gonna run the big river tomorrow. That one, this one we're about to spill into. We're gonna float that down from Armucto. Oh, there's Josh. There's a beaver dam underneath this. If it's not completely gone. Yep, we're gonna float over top of it. You watch. We saw it when we were on our bicycles. Oh, that's wonderful. Right here. Yeah, I think it took an awful beating. See how this one's rocking? This river, look at it. Look how busy it is. Watch when I stick the front of the boat out in it. Watch what happens. Away you go. It just points you in the right direction. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. I don't know what the weather's like for tomorrow, but I'm just gonna sit and wait and eat snacks. Yep. Yeah. He's cruising right up the river like I'm gonna. Checking it all out. Yeah. This is Boy's Hole. The swimming hole right here. Everyone's gonna see us boating in the river and say, oh man, it's a good idea, and then they'll go tomorrow. Look how fast we're going, Clark. Not even paddling. Oh, whoops, sorry about that. My bad. We're trying to do that again. Put a little, I just wanted to paint that rock a little bit green. See how the flow of the river just pushes over on the side. I can get Josh singing. Let me tell you about an interview about an old man emu. He's got a beak and feathers and things, but the poor old feller ain't got no wings. Ah! Okay, watch this. We're gonna spin it around. We got wet. We never wiped out, but we got wet. Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of sticks and stuff down. The waterfalls, the standing waves.
Oh, I see. Okay, Clark.
Want to take her to the junction?
You're kneeling in water.
Oh, that's pretty good going. There we go. Well, we made it to the Tracy store. There's our pickup guy right there. We got a cherry blossom and a Jones sugarcane cola from Larissa Westerfield in Inglewood, Colorado. That's her dog right there. A shout out to Marissa.
We've got a Canada Drive for Papa who's working while we play.
Yeah, Papa didn't want to come to the store, but we got him a treat anyway because he's digging holes in the road. The cover says, Clark, take a moment for yourself. How's the Stewart's Mountain Classic? Yeah, I'll take a moment for myself. I don't think this